Every decade, the NFL sees a rookie come along who doesn't just join a team, they rewrite the rules of the game. The moment this player hit the field, it was unmistakable. Something had changed. Flash montages capture the highlights. A breakaway run that leaves defenders grasping at air, a pinpoint throw into triple coverage, a contested catch that defies physics, a defensive strip that flips the momentum in an instant. The stadium's energy mirrors the seismic shift. Hearts pounding, fans screaming, commentators losing their composure. "Oh my word!" echoes across broadcasts as everyone watching realizes they are witnessing the arrival of a generational talent. This isn't hype, this is history in motion. Analysts scramble to adjust their projections, coaches scramble to adapt their schemes, and teammates instinctively follow the lead of someone who moves with a confidence that belies rookie status. Every movement, every decision, every touch signals that the league has been introduced to a player who will define a new standard. The game, as it was known, just changed forever, and the NFL knew it the instant this rookie stepped onto the turf. From the moment this rookie first stepped out of the tunnel, the NFL could sense that something extraordinary was about to unfold. Pre-draft footage, combine highlights, and interviews with coaches paint a picture of a player who had been underestimated and, in many ways, misunderstood. Scouts had questions, analysts had doubts, but the signs were already there. The speed that seemed unnatural, the instincts that made complex reads look effortless, the poise under pressure that usually takes years to develop. This wasn't just raw talent, it was a blueprint for a new kind of football impact. Every sideline gesture, every play called in his direction, and every fan holding up a sign hinted at the seismic shift this rookie would bring. The franchise wasn't merely gaining a first-year contributor, it was inheriting a catalyst capable of redefining what success looks like for an entire team. Across the league, the ripple effects were imminent. Schemes would have to adapt, defenses would have to rethink coverage, and expectations for rookie performances would never be the same. This wasn't more than a debut, it was the beginning of a new era.
Even before the rookie took the field, the hints of greatness were impossible to ignore, if you knew where to look. Draft day footage shows executives leaning forward in the war room, eyes glued to screens, scribbling notes as the name comes off the board. College highlights reveal flashes of brilliance that didn't always make headlines. A quarterback threading a needle under pressure, a running back reading a collapsing defense and cutting in microseconds, a receiver making a one-handed catch that defies physics. Combine metrics confirm the physical tools, speed, agility, acceleration, but it's the subtle instincts that truly set this player apart. Observers might have missed it, dismissing the rookie as just another prospect, but anyone paying close attention saw the hallmarks of a generational talent. Even in quiet moments, the playmaking was obvious to those who knew what to watch for. The way defenders reacted, the composure in the pocket, the uncanny decision-making under pressure. Looking back, it's clear, the signs were right there. This wasn't luck, it was destiny quietly announcing itself. The moment the rookie stepped onto the field for the first time, everything changed, and it all started with one snap. As the ball was snapped, the rookie executed a play that instantly silenced skeptics and ignited fans. The sideline erupted in stunned excitement. Coaches leaned in and commentators abandoned their scripts, their voices tinged with disbelief. Social media exploded within seconds as clips of the play went viral, with analysts replaying the action in slow motion, trying to process what they had just witnessed. This wasn't a typical rookie misstep or a lucky break. This was a statement. The play showcased flawless timing, vision, and instincts far beyond a first-year player. Defenders who underestimated him were caught flat-footed, their reactions betraying the shock that this wasn't just talent, it was intelligence, anticipation, and audacity all wrapped into one. From that first snap, it became clear that this rookie wasn't just playing the game, he was rewriting the script. That single moment shifted expectations and announced to the league a new force had arrived, and the NFL would never be the same.
And then it happened. The play nobody has stopped talking about. From the very first frame, you could feel the electricity in the stadium, the tension coiling like a spring ready to explode. The rookie seized the moment.
executing a play that seemed to bend the rules of physics and football alike. Teammates froze mid-motion, mouths agape, unsure whether to celebrate or just stand in awe. Coaches on the sidelines couldn't help but laugh in disbelief, realizing they were witnessing something extraordinary, something that didn't just win a play, but demanded the league's attention. Fans erupted in a cacophony of cheers, while commentators struggled to find words that captured the audacity, precision, and sheer brilliance of the move. Replays revealed every detail: the split-second decisions, the perfectly timed acceleration, the uncanny awareness that allowed the rookie to anticipate and outmaneuver defenders in ways that seemed impossible. Slow motion magnified the artistry of each motion, and alternate angles showcased the sheer dominance of instinct and talent converging in one unforgettable moment. This wasn't just a highlight, it was a declaration. This rookie wasn't here to participate, he was here to redefine the game itself. And then the numbers hit, and suddenly the hype became undeniable fact. On paper, it looked unreal, like someone had rewritten the rookie playbook while nobody was watching. Touchdowns stacked up faster than anyone thought possible, yards piled into territory usually reserved for seasoned veterans, and completion percentages defied expectations for a first-year player. Every yard per touch screamed efficiency. Every defensive stop marked a maturity beyond his years, and advanced analytics confirmed what fans were already feeling. This was historic. Split screens compared him to legendary rookies, and the gaps were staggering. He wasn't just keeping pace, he was setting the pace. Acceleration data revealed a burst that left defenders grasping at shadows, while the metrics behind decision-making, anticipation, and field vision only reinforced what everyone saw live. He was operating on another plane. The combination of raw numbers and sophisticated analysis didn't just validate the hype, it amplified it. Rookie numbers aren't supposed to look like this. In fact, they've rarely looked this way in NFL history. This was more than performance. This was a declaration of greatness in numerical form.
Beyond the stats and highlight reels, the true story of this rookie's impact unfolded in the locker room. It's one thing to dominate on the field, but it's another to command respect without demanding it, to inspire trust without forcing it. Teammates leaned in during huddles, sharing insights and listening intently when he spoke, as if he'd been part of their system for years. Coaches began tailoring plays around him, recognizing a rare combination of instinct, intelligence, and composure that couldn't be taught. Mic'd-up footage captured quiet moments of mentorship, subtle gestures of encouragement, and the contagious energy that spread through the team like wildfire. Veterans who had once doubted a first-year player found themselves following his lead, not because they had to, but because they wanted to. The rookie's presence shifted the dynamics of the locker room itself, creating cohesion, confidence, and an unspoken belief. This was no ordinary newcomer. These intangible qualities, leadership, swagger, respect, are what separate fleeting talent from the kind of player whose influence echoes for years. Here, in the quiet of the locker room, legends are quietly born.
The stage was set. The fourth quarter clock ticked down, tension thick enough to cut with a knife. Cameras caught every heartbeat, every flinch, every wide-eyed glance from coaches and teammates alike. This was the moment where legends are made, or rookies are exposed. And he was neither exposed nor tentative. The rookie stepped into the chaos with poise that belied his experience, orchestrating drives with precision, reading defenses as if he'd been doing it for years. Every throw threaded the needle, every run found creases invisible to the untrained eye, and every defensive stand seemed to feed off his energy. The stadium erupted with each clutch play, the crowd sensing that something extraordinary was unfolding. Veteran teammates, usually unshakable, were caught jaw-dropped in awe, recognizing the rare talent before them. And when the final play hit its mark, securing the win, it wasn't just a game won, it was a statement made. He wasn't just a rookie, he was a force, a future superstar, announcing to the league that the era had changed. Every fan, Every analyst, every opponent now knew this was a player who would define seasons to come.